From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
And that is pretty cool. It looks like we're going to end up with no rain, hopefully, at that point. Anyway, we're talking right now. It's kind of cool, kind of cold. And we would love for you to donate any new and gently used coats for our annual Travis Coats for Kids. If you can, we'd love it. You can drop them off at any Yale cleaners across the metro area, and then they will clean them, get them to First Baptist Church. We love you guys that just put that out. We love you anyway, but we really love folks that add onto it just to add a coat or two and over at Yale's Cleaners. All right, we also have our winter weather forecast. That's coming up this Thursday at 10 o'clock. Already wacky weather. Is it going to get any more wacky? It could. And you look across the country, and we're pretty much engulfed in the whole United States, minus the southwest and the southeast. And that's where we're lucky tonight off Cape Canaveral, because there isn't a whole lot going on. That front is pretty much situated across southeastern portions of the United States, but just in northern Florida. We're cold. It's really cold to the north, and so we're going to have to try to get rid of this, but it doesn't want to leave. And the reason why is this low pressure center and this trough that's situated here. We're going to have a reinforcement of that cold air coming up on Friday. That's going to squeeze a little bit of snow out, so don't be surprised. It'll be gray and cloudy and some flurries and some north winds. You go, what is this? Is this January? But no, it's not. It's November, and it's right before Thanksgiving. But the good news is, as we get closer to Thanksgiving, we're seeing a big storm system that is trying to form out west. Our computer models are having a horrible time trying to figure out exactly what's going to happen. But we do have increasing moisture. We do know that, and we do have a chance of some showers starting possibly as early as Wednesday, and could continue as we go on to Thursday and Friday. An unsettled weather pattern is likely across the western part of the country for Thanksgiving. We'll have a chance of some showers, but at least it's not going to be bitter cold. It will be relatively mild. We're looking for temperatures in the 50s. So it really doesn't look too bad for Thanksgiving at this point. Again, there's still some confusion with the computer models. But we do have that chance of snow. That's why this is in blue for Friday, late afternoon, Friday night. And then we have that chance of showers coming in around Thanksgiving. But the good news is the moderation of temperatures is really going to help out. And it's going to be cold for this week. So don't let your coat just kind of at home and then all of a sudden you're freezing to death, because it's just cold almost every day. And then by far and away, Friday about 25 degrees below normal. That's vicious. And so that'll be really, really cold. We moderate enough that we're going to be back into the 50s by the time we get on into Thanksgiving. Might even, if things work out, hit 60 or so. But right now, we're generally in the 20s to low 30s across the area. So it is chilly. Tomorrow morning, cold. We're in the 20s across the area. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're in the 40s, but we have a northwest wind of about 10 to 18 miles per hour. So that's a cold wind blowing across the area. And then we're cold again early Thursday morning in the 20s. Thursday afternoon, though, here's some good news. Cold front's coming in during the afternoon, but we should manage to get in the low 50s. And that'll be great because we're going to turn on Christmas lights in Jinx. Lori's going to be down in Eufaula, and we're talking about temperatures in the 40s, and then wind switching to the north. On Friday, it's cold. 30s. These are highs. And then there'll be some scattered snow flurries across the area. It's going to squeeze out what it can. The air is very dry, so it shouldn't be much. Saturday is very cool. By afternoon, we do warm up, but the morning Christmas parade in Jinx, temperatures will be in the 30s. Bundle up. That'll be at 10 a.m. Bedlam? Oh, yeah, that's in the evening. That'll heat up, even though it's going to be cold. Temperatures should be in the 30s for that, so don't be surprised. It'll be that chilly. And on Friday, we're looking for temperatures in the, or I should say on Sunday, upper 40s to near 50. And don't forget, as we just mentioned, the Route 66 Marathon going on. Very chilly in the morning as we go through midday hours, getting a little bit better. But needless to say, it's more of a cold forecast than it is a warm forecast. Tomorrow morning, cold. And we'll be at 29. Some high clouds will be around, and then as we go through the daytime hours, temperatures are expected to be ranging in the 40s in the afternoon and breezy, so that's going to make it cold, sunny weather. If you're out of the wind, you'll probably be just fine. And as we extend the forecast, that front comes through, the chance of some light snow or flurries on Friday, and you're going to say, man, I need me a bigger jacket. And then next week doesn't look too bad, but for football games, gee whiz.